The XRP pump is alive and well as Torres is silent. You know who else is silent? Cody Ko. She was 17, bro, and they told you about that. We're also going to talk about Tether, the opposite of insolvent, and Jerome Powell gets on the mic in less than 2 hours.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
My bitch better have my money.
What's up, dudes and chicks? I'll tell you what's up. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. I've got 2 bottles in my hand. One of them is my running lube. The other one is curl activator for your hair. Stick around to the end of the video and you're going to hear a hilarious story and why my wife wants to kill me. Kevin Inouye says that outro. That's right, bitch, better have my money. Straight Shotgun says your language and style is what drew me to your channel. I look forward to the graphic nature. Keeps me engaged. Josie, it's like I say at work. Don't go away mad, just go away. And don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Yeah, Josie was complaining about my language. I put a language warning in the beginning of my videos so that people aren't caught off guard. Xenotype says, fucking morons. Epic Klaus, I Yell a Lot says, the song at the end is AMG. Bitch, better have my money. And I'm talking about Torres. Silent, just like Cody Ko, but I'm serious. Stick around at the end and you're going to figure out why my wife wants to kill me. It has to do with body lube and hair curling activator. Bitcoin sitting at 66,445. ETH at 32.95. BNB is 586 while Sol is 180. XRP continues to buck the trend, but we're getting back down to that 63.5. I don't like seeing that. XLM riding the coattails as usual. Guess what you can get XLM for? 1 dime. What's happening in about 2 hours? Jerome Powell's expected to take a pause. 96.9% chance that he's going to pause. But when you look at the next meeting, which is the 18th of September, girlfriend, 100% chance. I don't like using 100%, so I'm going to say 99.999. Oh, what about everyone out there telling us that Tether was going to be insolvent? All them maxis out there saying, oh, Tether's going to crumble, Tether's going to crumble. Well, bitch, better have my money. 5.2 billion in money just in. USDT issuer Tether reports 5.2 billion in profit for the first half of the year. Unlike anything has been recorded before, the USDT issuer said hit a profit of 5.2 billion. Tether has maintained its stance as the first and foremost adopted stablecoin in the market. Beyond impressive profit figures, the firm said it became also the largest US Treasury bill holder in the quarter. Oh shit. Now for those of you who are like, yeah, but their books are cooked. It is worth noting that BDO, a leading global independent accounting firm, conducted the assurance at a station. This has given Tether a solid trust level in its balance sheet. So when you're hearing to people out there tell you that Tether is going insolvent, they don't know what the F they are talking about. You know who's not silent? I know, obviously Cody Ko is silent. Obviously Torres is silent, but Gary's not. Gary took to Twitter to warn people about crypto and AI. I gotta be honest with you, you definitely gotta warn people about AI because a lot of those deep fakes, they're getting really good. But let's see what Gare Bear said. And by the way, Gare Bear was in a congressional hearing and you know what he said? I love romantic comedies, rom-coms. Oh, see this shit you miss when you don't hang out on the live stream? And remember, you want to be looking for this photo right here. My man holding a stack, FOMC Live. We're going to be hanging out today sharing it. But let's get to Gare Bear. Investor alert, keep your money safe from fraud involving the purported use of artificial intelligence and other emerging technologies, specifically crypto. Check out the SEC investor alert. I just want to throw something out here. Did Gary ever have an investor alert regarding FTX? No. What about Celsius? Because remember, Celsius claimed to have FDIC insurance, and we know there ain't no such thing for crypto. Did Gare Bear warn investors about that? No, he didn't. What about Three Arrows? No, Gary didn't warn us about that one either. God, Gary, seems to be you're missing everything. Just like the Secret Service is missing shit too. Maybe the Secret Service and the SEC should both get completely fired, and we should start that shit over. Now, XRP is bucking the trend, but damn it, that 63.5 is touching us again. We had a good pump this morning, hitting 65 and change, but right now you can see it right here, clear as day. We have pulled back. Now let's take a look at some candlesticks here. Swing it on over to the 15-minute chart and see what, oh, son of a bitch. We don't want to see that. And right now, what are we looking at? Exactly this right here. Bouncing back at 63.5, right? Can that resistance that we've been fighting here over this last week become the floor? Well, we're going to find out soon enough. But for real, when is the Torres action going to happen? And I wanted to share with you just how volatile we're looking at this action as. Look at this. This is very, very interesting. Now let's do this. Let's zoom out just a little bit more right here, okay? And let's switch this candlestick on over to the 1 hour just to give us a little bit bigger of a look-see. And oh my, yeah. Homegirl is all over the place in the last couple weeks, but you can see 63.5 was resistance. We broke through it, but we're coming back down to test it. Let's hope that homegirl stays above it. And for those of you that don't like my language, you can go fuck yourself 5 ways from Friday and see if I give a fuck. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of summary, but first I got to tell you about what happened with these two things. This is my running lube. I put this on so I don't get chafing in certain areas down there. Yeah, like my dude parts. This is my wife's Strictly Curl Lotion. I use it sometimes for my hair because I got some flowing locks, right? While my wife was getting ready this morning, and you kind of see how there's some yellow here. While my wife was getting ready, and this guy right here did not put his chafing butter in the right basket. See, we have baskets in our bathroom. My wife's got a basket here. I've got a basket here. I'm supposed to put my stuff in my basket. She puts her stuff in her basket. So when she gets ready in the morning, she could just reach, grab, and do it. Well, this guy right here decided to put his ball lube in his wife's basket in the bathroom. So what do you think my girl did? Instead of taking Strictly Curls to do her hair, she took a little bit of chamois butter, put it in her hair. Didn't realize it and sent me a Snapchat this morning that says, I think I put my ball stuff in your hair. Don't put your stuff in my basket anymore. Oops. All right, so now let's get to what's happening with Taurus. For real, there's no deadline, so homegirl can take as much time as she wants. But XRP is still bucking the trend compared to the rest of the market. I think you're going to see this hold until we get Taurus action. I just hope this doesn't get delayed months and months and months from now. Seriously, I don't think any of us want to go through this crap now for the next several months. Now, speaking of crap and crap that's been propelled to us, how many of you out there were watching channels where they're like, oh, bro, Tether's insolvent, RLUSD is this, and I'm sitting here going, dude, how the fuck are they insolvent? Stablecoins are growing. And they're making massive amounts of profit. If Tether wasn't making the profit, then I'd have some concerns. But right now, Tether is making massive, over $4 billion in profit for the first half of the year. Does that sound like a company that's going to go insolvent? Or does that sound like maybe you've been watching a channel out there that's trying to lie to you so you could pump their bag so they can use you for exit liquidity? Because remember, I bring the news whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. And as always, any article you see in this video, will be linked in the description below. And just to be an ass, I should probably just put this in my wife's basket again tomorrow or tonight, so she's ready for tomorrow morning. But, we'll see. Now, in terms of Jerome Powell, oh man, we've got about an hour until things cook, and I'm excited to see. We know it's going to be a pause, but are we going to hear JP say, hey guys, it's time to start lowering rates? Because as soon as he even mentions the slightest thing of that, the market is going to react, and that's what we've been waiting for. The light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to cheaper money and being able to grow and build crypto, which is a risky asset class. You want to grow risky things with what? Cheap money, not expensive money. I just got done with a threshold workout today. I was a chew and I was a running. Yes, I had to use some of my chamois butter because it's hot AF and I don't want to get chafing. But I was cooking and it was cooking outside, and I want to hear from you. What are you doing the rest of the day? Because after I do the live stream, which I hope you join me on, I got a really long stretching and mobility session. And when I do that, I like to hop on my phone and check out the old messages. So let me know what you're doing down below. and I'll catch you cool cats later. Choo choo, bitches.